Swanson, but you can call me Deborah. I'll make good friends too. Today I'm gonna be starting my first vlog. I'm very excited. I don't know if you can tell. Sorry, I just get a little excited sometimes. Anyway, today's vlog is brought to you by Vanita's Gourmet Sweets. Vanita, God, my good friend, I love her to death. Anyway, she makes the best toffee. Anyway, I just salivating a little bit. Anyway, today I wanted to talk to you all about some New Year's resolutions. I know those are coming up. I hope you all had a good Christmas. I mean, we've just passed Christmas, and I happy Hanukkah as well, and happy Kwanzaa as well to all you folk out there. And anywho, I think a New Year's resolution is great for everybody. Personally, I'm a bit of an overachiever, so I picked 5. Anywho, we're just going to get started. I'll tell you about the first one. Alrighty, so this one I'm a little jazzed about. I decided to take a dance class. I took that up. Now it's ballroom dancing. But I also take a couple of dance classes on the weekends that my husband doesn't know about yet. We don't have to worry about that one. But it's a little bit of cha-cha and the rumba. Turns out my teacher, Fabio, he says I have a little bit of Latin fire in my hips. So anyway, it's hot in here. So yeah, I took up a dance class, and I really feel the burn. It's a great exercise. So if you're looking for something like that, a little more active, I definitely recommend that. As the second thing that I chose, there are some ladies, some beautiful ladies in my neighborhood who have a knitting circle, and the thing about that, it was my New Year's resolution to get in there, because they're a little strict about it. For years, I've actually been asking them, Gertrude and Edith, if I could join the knitting circle, but they're just a little tight knit, I suppose you could say. And anyway, but finally, after days and days of begging and groveling, I finally got in. So I'm very excited about that. Very excited for the new year and lots of knitting. And so far, this is what I made. Well, Edith knitted it, but I did the bow. You see, so yeah, I'm getting somewhere. So anyway, really excited about that knitting circle. So great. The third one that I chose was to learn a language. Now, I always noticed that I've had a very hard time communicating with my landscaper, Josie. Jose. So I noticed that, and I just felt real bad. It was really hard for me to tell him, just a centimeter off the grass, please, just a little bit more. But unfortunately, we couldn't communicate very well. So I thought, you know what? I'm not going to make him come to me and learn my language, because he has his own language and it's beautiful. I love it. So I decided I was going to take up a new language. So I started learning Spanish, and I'll show you a little bit of what I learned so far. Hola. 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 ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Te gusta? Oh, shoot. Anywho, moving on. Learning a new language. I'm working on it. Anywho. Alright, so the fourth one was listen to a new genre of music. I usually stick with my polka music. That's my favorite. I grew up on it, so I've always loved it. But my son, Michael, he's 15 now, he so graciously pointed out to me that polka is lame. Now, I didn't know how to react to that, other than bursting into tears. But anyway, sorry. Moving on. So anywho, Michael suggested that I start listening to rap, and that was something that I never thought I'd get into. But I said to myself, Debbie, don't stop yourself. This is a new year, new you. It's your chance to try something wild. So I thought I'd just go for it. So I started listening to rap, and let me tell you, I'm becoming quite the OG myself. Get that dirt off your shoulders. Yeah, with all the drama and the LBC, it's pretty hard to be Snoop D-O double G. It's just something I picked up from Snoop Dogg. Oh, what a man. Anyway, my fifth and final resolution was to plant an herb garden. Unfortunately, my dear son Michael thought that it would be a good idea to start putting in some marijuana plants in between my basil and my oregano, thinking that I wouldn't know what it was. But I noticed when our dear dog Max got into the garden and ate some of the marijuana plants, the devil's lettuce, and he slept for 3 days, and we thought he was dead. So we had to bring him to the vet, and the vet told us, he told me, he said, "Ma'am, he's got a lot of THC in his system." And I said, "Well, what's that?" I had no idea, I had no clue. And when he explained to me that it was a chemical component in marijuana, I flipped, and Michael is now grounded, and everything has been taken away from him. So, planting an herb garden, just my advice, if you want to go through with that resolution, just make sure you know which herbs are being planted in your garden. Oh, well, we gotta go. I'm sorry. I just realized it's about time for doctor's appointment. Anywho, so I'm gonna wrap it up, and I hope you all have a great new year, and stick to your resolutions. You gotta be strong. I promise. You can hang in there, right? You got it. I know you do. This is Debbie, your good old friend Deb, signing out.